Yo, what's going on, man? Free game all day, man. You know what it is, man. Like, subscribe my channel, man. Hey, listen. I know I dropped that video earlier, and this is gonna be similar to that, but not really. It's gonna be the whole dynamics of all this shit that's going on right now, man. And I'm gonna give it to you. After doing a lot of thinking, after really figuring it out, I think I've brought it all together. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, I've been pondering and pondering. I'm trying to figure this shit out. And I think I'm very close because, anytime you bring up some shit that's true to a woman, they're always going to deny it. They're always going to deflect. They're always going to discredit because they have no response for what you got to say. So, me personally, I think I'm like right there. I think I am. Shout out to MTR, AMS, Kevin Samuels, some of the original Red Pill brothers who've been teaching and talking and spinning this game, man, for so long. You know what I'm saying? That, at the end of the day, they try to discredit and try to, act like we can't, women try to act like we can't understand and like we don't know what the fuck going on. But I know. So here we go, right? So all of this going in with each other. The monkey branching, what else? Wasting. It's really monkey branching and being very and narcissism. These are the very two main components of what I'm talking about. Because if it ain't for them two, then this wouldn't be something that we'll be discussing, right? So this is what's going on. There are a lot of narcissistic men that women get in a relationship with these narcissistic ass men, and they turn them evil. They make them hate men. Women feel like they're gullible for falling for what the man did to them. So now, you ever heard the term hurt people hurt people? Yeah, and so that's what's going on. So you got somebody who has hurt someone, and now they want revenge. Now they pissed off. Now they're ready to do exactly what somebody did to them. Yeah, this is the cycle. So he goes from that till, and they start dating. They get out here and they start getting a chance to get a little taste of what it is. And these guys who are the opposite, or a man who is the opposite of who they was dealing with. So you go from dating a Future to a Russell Wilson very quick. You know what I'm saying? A good guy, good dude. He love you to death. He's a good boyfriend. He's trying his best. But guess what? He too good, and you don't have that thrill in your life, and you don't have that same feeling you had with the other guy. You feel like you want more. So you know what you do? You go and you go get you 2 more Russells. Now, or 3. But this is the thing though. You still want to goddamn get some pussy to the Future dude, because the Future dude is the dude who gave you the little excitement in your life. So he ain't gonna be in a relationship. He just somebody you might fuck with. Alright. And that comes and goes, but no. But you tell the dude who's really trying to goddamn beat up for you that he's not enough. So before it even gets to the point to where it's like 3 Russells, you start monkey branching. And what I mean by monkey branching is basically you start talking to other dudes. You start reaching out to other dudes, you start talking to other dudes, you start, dealing with them. Now it becomes a little excitement, because now you're doing some shit that you probably in uncharted waters. Now you're fucking around with multiple dudes, and now you got these dudes doing some shit for you. Start monkey branching. Alright. what you gotta do, the other guys, you gotta bullshit, you gotta throw them off, you gotta get your narcissistic shit on. And you gotta tell them, like, hey, look, you just ain't doing enough. Start arguments with them, start fights. This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. Now, I'm not gonna really say a lot of older women are going to that extent. Now, I think older women, older women are monkey branching like a motherfucker. They doing this shit now. That is an old game. They just didn't have no name for it, but they doing this shit. They monkey branching like it ain't no tomorrow. They are jumping that down. They swinging on the branches, boy. They are jumping from man to man. They grooming one man, and that is so narcissistic, and that's all that is. So it comes out. Like I said before, a lot of people have it in them, but you just gotta watch out for this shit. So the best thing you can do, and when you see the shit coming, just cut it off. That is your defense. Cut it off. Stop it. Don't participate in it, because they will string you along long as you're willing to be strung along. They will do this. And you just sitting there. And you, baby, I'm so sorry. Baby, what I can do to make it better? Baby this, baby that. Oh, baby. And she knows exactly what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about how many women back in the day in their right mind, if they met a decent dude who had a decent paying job, that wanted to have a family with them, they actually wanted to do something with them, they're not going to throw them dudes away. No, they not. They gonna fuck with them dudes. They probably gonna marry them dudes. But now, they get monkey branch. And they keep stringing them along, because ain't no woman gonna have the courage to play with no man like that. Where they telling them what they ain't doing good and all that shit. There gotta be somebody else there. They ain't gonna have the courage to do that. They not gonna be bold enough, brave enough to do it. It ain't gonna happen. Nope. It's just not. Their courage is coming from somewhere. It ain't coming from them. It ain't coming from them. I'm just tired of, especially when they ain't been through shit, I'm just tired of, no. It is somebody in the way, it's somebody in the wings that you feel like that you're strong enough. Check this out, fellas. The only time a woman is gonna feel that confident about putting her foot down and telling them when you ain't did nothing wrong at all, it's gotta be a new supply that she feel like that is ready and willing to do whatever she want to do. And it's somebody she won't supply from. That's the only way she's gonna react that way. She is not gonna want to do that. She don't want to take that type of chance when nobody's there. She gonna cooperate on whatever it is. But they stop cooperating when that happens. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. Like I said before, I sat back and I listened. I listened to my ex. I listened to him. And she was talking and talking and talking. And everything that I thought, everything that I felt, everything that I knew, she did it. And she confirmed it to me that she did it. Go with your gut, man. Go with what you know. Go with how you feel. Don't waste your time. Don't bank that shit off no love, because it ain't the type of love that you think you got. Love is only momentary. Love is only how a person feels. Don't bank your relationship. Don't bank the whole vibe, everything that you dealing with that person. Don't bank that shit off no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna fuck around and get hurt and be disappointed, because you've been pouring into this person, your feelings, emotions, your mental, all this shit, and this person sitting back playing this game. And the one you participate in, this is a game you can never win. The only way this is a game that you can possibly win, unless your situation just changed drastically to where, like, you are like sitting back and it's just like, oh, you're just a complete new different person. That's the only way. Outside of that, no. It's a no-win situation, man. It ain't shit you can do about it. So listen, what I'm telling you, man. Remember this. Go with your gut. Listen to your intuition. If you don't feel right, Move, act on it. Don't wait. Don't wait till it develop. If you wait till it develop, then you setting yourself up for failure. I promise you. The monkey branches shit, they are doing that shit. They're doing that shit to the fullest. You sitting back, you're thinking that's your baby, you think it's all sweet, y'all just going through a rough patch. Nah, she entertaining somebody else. Nah, and this is the thing. They get it from niggas. We the ones that really showed them that. But listen, I'm gonna tell you something. The one thing about that type of shit, it don't pay off. Because every time somebody do something like that, it's something that they call karma. And if you think karma's not real, it's very real. There is no such thing. I know plenty of people, and I know a lot of people that this has been very unsuccessful with. When they try to move on with somebody else, something always happens because you got that karmic situation. It's gonna be karmic every time. I promise you, man. This is something I don't have. You ain't got to get it from me. I've witnessed it. I know this. This is something you can look at it on whatever, Google it, whatever the fuck you want to do. That them karmic situations do not play out. They always come back. Every time some shit like that happen, it's always like somebody getting sick, or somebody gonna end up in the hospital. Somebody might die. God know your attention. God know your heart. And if you're moving like that, you are not gonna be blessed with that happy ending you think you're gonna have. So at the end of the day, man, stay true to yourself. I don't think it's a good, listen, I ain't gonna say, man, keep your dick in your pants and don't fuck with nobody. I'm not gonna say that. What I'm gonna say is, be careful on who you deal with. Have conversations. Get to know them personally. Try your best to understand that person and know who you're dealing with. If you can find a halfway decent person, people are just not how they used to be back in the day. And they would try to pull that out the head. But I'm trying to tell you, don't be shocked off the narcissistic behavior and the monkey branching. I'm telling you, those are two very deadly combinations of actions that people will try to pull on you, and folks are not aware of this enough. But all right, man, y'all be easy, man. Free game all day.